Hey guys, what's up? Hope everybody's having a good day out there today, and welcome back here to Intuitive Angling. Guys, today I'm going to give you my first day practice report from down here at Grand Lake. We got the Toyota Series Plains Division tournament starting on Thursday of this week, and today was the first practice day I had, so I'm going to give you guys a little rundown on how the day went. Also, guys, before we get started, I just wanted to give you guys a quick reminder about our spring sale on my SolarBat Series RB2 and RB3 series sunglasses. These are the RB3s right here. If you get a pair during the sale, you get them at 25% off, and also any purchase over $100, you get a grab bag full of stuff from SolarBat. So I'll put the link in the description to SolarBat if you guys would like to pick you up a pair. So much appreciated. Okay, guys, first practice day down here at Grand Lake. Right off the bat, I'm just going to tell you, it's a freaking boat show down here. It's like, there must be a freaking 1,000 boats on the lake today. It's like, the big thing, it's like, above anything else, is you can't find a dang place to fish here. I just don't understand it. It's like, the tournament, maybe it's a giant field and every co-angler's practicing out of their boat, or everybody's just down here fishing, but it's like, you go into a cove, it's like almost every single cove I've went in today, it's like, as you go into the cove, there's 2 or 3 boats idling out of the back of it, and you go back in there, you try to find a place to fish where there's not a boat, which is not easy to do. And then as you're idling out, there's 3 or 4 boats coming into the same cove. It's absolutely freaking ridiculous how many boats are here. So here's the thing about it. It's like, okay, you guys give me your opinion on this. Let's say, for example, I go back into a really good cove I know about that I've fished for 40 years here. That's, a lot of the fish move up into in this time of year. And you get back in there and you start fishing. Of course, there's a helicopter has to fly right over as I'm doing the video. But anyway, okay, so you go back into this cove and it's like, it's like there's 2 or 3 boats back there all on all the key stuff. So it's like you got nowhere to really, slip into to fish. And then if you do go in there, on your way out, there's 2 or 3 boats coming in. They're going to go back and fish where you've just fished. So it's like that is the thing more than anything else that sucks about Grand Lake anymore, is like it fishes tiny. I mean, Grand Lake is a 40,000 acre lake, and it fishes like it's about a 100 acre lake. It's like the smallest fishing lake that I have ever seen. That's why I don't really care about fishing tournaments here anymore, is because you can't get away from anybody. Especially right now, because it's spring, the water temperature's starting to get to 60 degrees, everybody's running back in the coves, and it's just like fishing super, super small. But anyway, aside from the complaining about that, sort of give you a rundown how my day went. I caught probably, I don't know, maybe a dozen non-keeper fish. I wound up catching a limit. I did catch 5 keeper fish, but they would only weigh about 11 pounds, which is, this time of year is not going to do you any good on Grand Lake. Right now at Grand Lake is the best time of year to fish. It's like you're going to see the biggest weights of the entire year, during the month of April here. That's all the fish are up shallow. It's just the best time of year to fish it. So, even though the lake is getting hammered, there's going to be enough quality fish up shallow, for somebody to do good in the tournament. So main thing is I have got so much experience on Grand Lake that I pretty much know where I'm going to fish. So in practice, I'm trying some off the wall stuff and some places I don't normally fish, just to try to figure if there's something else going on. But to be honest with you guys, I don't even need to practice in this tournament. I know where I'm going to fish. I know how I'm going to fish. And I'm spending today and tomorrow and half a day of practice we have on Wednesday just trying something off the wall, trying to figure out how to catch big ones, which I did not figure out how to do today. Today was the eclipse also. You guys may have seen the video I put up earlier with the eclipse. Didn't help the fishing out any. But yeah, it was pretty disappointing, to be honest with you. We had a really good fishing day. It was like sort of windy. It was warm. We had like a hazy type of day. We had that eclipse going on. Fish ought to have been just biting unbelievable. But for me, they weren't anyway. So anyway, tomorrow I'm just going to go to a different part of the lake. I'm just mainly trying to figure out how to catch something where nobody else is fishing, which is hard to do on this lake. It used not to be hard to do. It used to be a lot of good water on this lake nobody knew about, but there's been so many dang tournaments on the lake over the past 30 years that there's no secrets on it anymore. Everybody knows the key stretches. It's like all the little subtle stuff that I knew about Grand Lake for years, like these little subtle rock transitions and little underwater rock piles. There's boats all over them. It's like there's no secrets whatsoever. But ultimately, it's going to be coming down. You're going to have to catch, even though I've talked about how, much Grand Lake has deteriorated. It is April, so it's going to show out the best that it's going to show out all year. Then it's going to get tougher simply because most all of the fish in the lake are moving up shallow right now. If there's going to be one tournament that we fish all year long where live scope may not be quite a big of a factor, it could be this tournament, simply because I started seeing beds being made. They're probably going to be more every day coming up. Although I still think live scope is going to play a huge factor in this tournament, but I think there's going to be other ways to catch them too. So anyway, guys, not real excited about today. It's just pretty frustrating to try to find a place to fish there. It's like I get everybody's in the same boat with it. I don't know what you can really do different as far as just wait your turn and get behind everybody else and try to figure out how to catch them, how they're not fishing. So anyway, guys, I'll keep you updated tomorrow. Let you guys know how the second day went, and thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys later.